Geek liberated. I'm not in Spain. I'm actually packing my dorm to go home to go to Spain. But I'll get there eventually. Don't worry. But yeah, okay. You guys are you're gonna bag with me. So currently, this is what I got going on. So yeah. But it's just, I'm like lonely. I don't want to do it alone. Here, I'm doing my little closet. Okay. I don't know. You know, I've been like procrastinating doing this. Cause like, I don't want to move. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go to Spain. I'm like kind of dreading going because it's like 3 months. I'm going abroad. Okay, background. I'm going like a semester abroad, I guess, and I'm going to Spain for 3 months, right? And like, first of all, I'm not like a social person, so okay, and I don't speak Spanish, so I'm gonna be in a country by myself, okay, not by myself, but like, I haven't really met any of the people who are like coming with. I haven't really met them. Wow, maybe I should like, I haven't really met them, so I'm kind of going alone, kind of a little bit. But like, what if they don't like me, or like, I don't know, I don't care. Like that. And I have a mask. I've only been here in this apartment for 6 months, give or take, and I have so much shit. So much. I don't know how I've acquired all of this, but I have it. It's here. I don't even wear these clothes. These clothes haven't seen the sun in 6 months. I'm a real, like, I think not like a shopping addiction. I actually kind of hate shopping, but I have like a clothes addiction. I feel like I change vibes frequently with like clothes. So it's like I have a bunch of stuff that doesn't fit my current vibe. You know? Which I guess is a privilege. It's all you, but you know what I mean? Like, I have so much stuff, and I really need to get rid of it. But it's hard, because what if down the line, what if I need this? You know, what if next winter I'm like, oh, I have that shirt, and then I'm like, oh, I gave it to my cousins. You know, then I'm gonna be jealous. Maybe that's a me issue. Maybe I need to work through that. Dude, I want to go to Disneyland. Sorry, this is like, I'm switching thoughts very rapidly. I think it's just the ADHD. But I want to go to Disneyland. Last spring, because I'm on spring break, last spring, me and my roommate went to Disneyland. And I miss it. Is that crazy? I think I'm gonna, okay. I get Disney adults. I get them. Because, like, especially, I went to California Adventure last year, and every adult was, like, drunk, and they were having the time of their lives, I could tell. And I want to be that. I want a third time on Guardians of the Galaxy, drunk out of my mind. I want to be there. You know, I feel like Disneyland, the experience changes when you're older. You know what I mean? But it's definitely, I could not do like a weekend. Like I could do, I think, like 2 days. Me and my roommate, when we went last year, we went, because it was like the deal where you go for like 3 days and it was like cheaper. So we went for 3 days, and each day, you spend that much money on Disneyland. Can you hear me? I don't know. Each day, you have to go when it opens, all the way until close. So we did that, and I think we started to hate each other. It was very eye-opening. I think we got to the point where it was like, wow, we're not friends. We're like acting like siblings. That was where we got. Cause we would wait in lines and like swear no words spoken for like an hour. But it was really fun. You know what else I want to do? I want to do like same vibe. I want to do like one drink in each park, or yeah, and then rate them. I want to do that. See, but that's so like cringe. Like nobody gives a fuck. I don't know. I give a fuck. I watch those videos. It's my dirty pleasure. I don't know. Back to Spain. If anybody, I have no plans. This is another issue. Have I talked about any issues? I don't know. But this is another issue of me going places alone and or just going places in general. Wow, hold on. I really can't multitask. Okay. See, this is an issue of me going places, like in general, and yeah. Anyways, when I go places, I just go and I have no real like itinerary, or there's nothing I want to do. Like I haven't looked anything up in Spain. Like I've talked to some people, like rich white ladies who come into my work and they're like, what are you doing this spring break, and whatever. But I have no plans. Wow, I'm so good at this. I have no plans here for anything. And I want to, like, I want to go on, like, side missions. But I don't know how to plan it. Because I hate plans. I really do. I hate, like I have to, okay, I've just changed tasks. Like, I hate that, like planning something. Because my plans always go wrong. It's never like, oh, step 1, 2, 3. It's like step 1, step 2, step K, back to step 4, and then it's like, where am I? Ooh. I have horrible luck. So, dude, I'm just not prepared. I'm not prepared to go to Spain. Which is, again, why am I complaining I'm going to Spain? I don't know. I think because I have no one to go with. Like, there's no one there. And I haven't met the people I'm going with, so I don't know if they're, like down to do anything, or down to go out. Do they have their own plans? Like, I hate inviting myself to things. And that just might be me the entire trip. It's like, oh, can I come with you? And they're going to feel obligated to say yes. But then it's like, now I feel bad. You know? Okay, wow. Okay. So just avoid some stuff. For real. How was your day? It's been so hot. Usually, I don't know if there's a heat wave everywhere, but usually here, especially in March, it's like, oh, cool 70, but it's been like 90 degrees and I don't have AC. All I have, can you see, is that fan keeping me alive. I wake up in a cold sweat. Like, I'll wake up sweating, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh. I know. Another thing why I don't want to go, I think I'm addicted to video games. Because, like, all this other stuff, or whatever else I was just talking about, that dumb shit, like, I don't really care. I'm really, on my mind is like, wow, 3 months, and I don't have my PC. You know how many, I'm going to miss a whole season of Overwatch. How about all these random people I know online? Right? Poof, gone. Say bye-bye. Like, I think that's my real thing. I play games every day. Every day of my life. Who am I without Overwatch? You know what I mean? Like, for real. Anyways, I want to learn. Okay. See, this is why another reason I don't think I'm going to be successful doing this. Because what am I talking about? Who am I? Okay. I had a thought I was going to expand on and I forgot about it. So if anybody can give me ideas of what to do in Spain, hit me up. Let me know down below. And also, like, this is so, it's not cohesive. Okay, I really need to start thinking out on my thoughts. Like, I can already tell the vibe of whatever I'm doing here isn't, like, it's not making sense. Because I'm gonna have this, and then probably jump cut me at home packing. For actually packing for Spain. And then me in the airport. But I like long form videos. I've been watching Ludwig. Tip to Tip. I really enjoyed Tip to Tip. That'd be so fun. See, I want to be Ludwig. I'm not kidding. I want to be like, okay, maybe not Ludwig. Ludwig-esque. The vibe of Ludwig. Okay, see, this is like a niche thing. Who the people who are gonna click on my packing my Spain video? Are they gonna want to listen to me talk about Ludwig? No, they don't. I'm gonna do it anyways. I was a Cutie Cinderella hater. Okay, no, not a Cutie Cinderella hater. I just never watched Cutie Cinderella. Okay, why am I talking about Cutie? Cutie is so gas. I love Cutie. I've been watching all her baking videos. Like, I love Cutie. And she's so like unapologetically, like, she's my vibe. Like, she just says whatever she wants to say. Look. It's been my new, like, obsession. I was out of the K-pop sphere for many years. Many. But I don't like how they did it, where it's like all these papers that it's really like, and it doesn't like stick together. Anyways, I was a BTS fan for quite some time. I'm only a BTS fan. I could never really get into other like K-pop things. I don't know. And then once they started like making English music, like in COVID, I fell off. I was like, I'm not here for your sorry shit English music. Okay, disclaimer, because I feel like I'm gonna make enemies of the K-pop community. I fuck with all of BTS's music. The English, you know, I'm there for the K-pop, you know what I mean, not for the English music.
and it had a very distinct, like a different sound, I felt like, to what I came in on, which was like the Love Yourself era. So it wasn't my vibe and I fell off. But I really like their new album, okay? Please. Don't cancel me, please.
It wasn't my vibe, and I am going to the concert. I had tickets for March 2020, whatever the fuck. And then you know what happened, so that got munched on. But I'm going in September, or whatever the LA one is, and I'm excited. I don't think I'm excited as like 16-year-old me, or how long ago was that? That was a long time ago. Wow, that was a long time ago. Okay, 13-year-old me would have been 12. I don't know, but I'm so excited. But okay, I've been into this. I like this vibe. This one's my favorite. Anyways. I ran out of things to talk about. Back to Spain. I think one of my goals is to like meet or flirt with hot Spanish men. That is a goal of mine, and I think it's a goal that's gonna go forever unfulfilled. One, I don't speak Spanish. Kind of a big roadblock there. Two, I don't know how to flirt with people. Three, I am the most socially like awkward person you will ever meet in your entire life. So that's like three very big, I feel like, necessary things I need. Speaking Spanish, the ability to flirt, any outgoingness that I just don't possess. I don't possess any of those abilities. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, we really will see. I do plan on like, because I want to be able to look back on this in like, 30 years when I hate my life and I'm like in an office somewhere. I want to be able to look back at this and think, wow, I had so many opportunities that I just didn't take, and like regret it forever. So no, I'm kidding. I want to be able to look back and be like, wow, I had so much fun, and I was so cute. But whatever. Wow, I'm at the point in this where I'm like, I'm ready to give up. I'm ready. I need a buddy. That's why I started doing this, because I was like talking to myself in my head, and I was like, wow, I'm so bored. So now I'm talking to myself on camera. What a difference. So, see, it'd be so fun if I was like a streamer. Okay, I really need to stop doing whatever that is, but I don't know why I'm doing that. If I was a streamer, and then, but like a variety streamer. See, streaming now, like I want to be like a Valkyrie, or yeah, like a Valkyrie. There's actually, oh my god, so much sand. Okay, cause Valkyrie, she games, and I don't think she does IRL content. I dislike IRL content. Okay, no, I don't. I don't dislike IRL content. I don't think in a million years I'd ever be able to do IRL content. I don't know how you guys do that. It's like, it takes crazy like confidence to go outside and be a fool. And I don't understand it. Like, I watch it. I eat it up. I do. I'm glad there are people out there who have that ability. Not me. My goodness. I want to be a YouTuber. I have an old YouTube channel from when I was like a child, where me and my cousins would film YouTube videos. Oh, I need to watch this, and post them, and they were like 2 minutes long, and I don't even know what I'm saying. but it's been a dream, okay? And now I'm like, I'm in college. I'm about to go into my, I'm about to go into my 3rd year in 3 months. And I hate what I'm doing. I think it's so boring. And I regret doing it. But I'm too far to switch. So, you know, I might as well spend my next, like, year pretending like I'm a vlogger. I think that's fun. I think it's fun to, like, go, like, I love Kiyomi. Okay, I want to be Valkyrie and Kiyomi. How? Because Kiyomi, she just fucks around. She just goes places and does shit. Like, I was watching her the other day go to Target and do whatever the fuck she was doing at Target, and I was enjoying it. I was like, wow, yes. But I feel like I'm not funny. Have I made any jokes? No. I haven't said anything humorous. I'm just yapping about dumb shit right now. And if anybody's still watching, why are you watching this? I would have clicked off when I was digging through that closet and I was probably super muffled and you couldn't hear me. I would have clicked off as soon as I got on the camera and I was like, clickbaited. Like, what was that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Anyways. Or, okay, a mix of Kiyomi, Valkyrie, and Katie. Katie being Quenlin Blackwell's, is she her assistant? I don't know, her friend / former roommate. I love her. I love her. And she plays like Valorant. She's so cool. And she's hot as fuck. I want to be her. Anyways, that's who I aspire to be. Those 3 women combined. Just saying. But again, I need to, like, up my humor skills. Or, you know, I'm just, like, I'm not, is this a better angle? Maybe. I'm just not, like, I'm not a humorous person. I like to yap about nothing for hours at a time. That's my favorite pastime. You know, and that's another reason why I don't think finding Spanish baddies is going to work. See, it all connects. Because I just like yapping. Like, I hate small talk. Ugh. I was talking to this guy. I'm so sorry if you know who you are. If you happen to be saying this. I was talking to this guy. Wow, now you could see, like, me throwing. Okay. I was talking to this guy. And, okay, last March it started. Last March? Wow, yeah. Last March. And it ended probably, like, 2 months ago. Ended, kind of, I think. But it was like, ever since March, every conversation when we start talking again, it was like, oh, what'd you do today? And do you have any plans for the weekend? And blah, 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 blah. And we never got any further than that. And maybe it was my fault a little bit. I will admit that. But it was because I was like, dude, like, are we gonna talk about anything ever? Like, anything? And that's why I hate talking to people. Like, in real life. Because it's like, you never get past small talk, I swear. And maybe that says something to my conversational abilities. But I swear. Do you guys have that problem? Where it's like, it's just small talk? I hate small talk. And I think that's why I have a really, like, tight-knit groups of friends rather than big groups. And somehow I find all the extroverts. And we become friends. Which is great for me, because then I could be friends friends. I could be acquaintances with their like big groups and not have to like go any deeper than that, and it's great. But yeah, that's why I have like small groups of friends of genuinely like 5 people, 4 people, instead of, can you see my YouTube? Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. Anyways. Anyways, yeah, because I like we know everything about each other and we're friends and I could tell you anything. I want every single one of my friends to have that feeling. I don't want it to be like, I hate surface level friendships where it's like we're talking about the same shit every day. You know what I mean? I don't know. And all my friends are like, oh, we could not talk for months. And then one day it's like, oh, yo, what's up? Do you want to do something? And we're best friends. You know, those are friends. And it's like, do I want to make friends in Spain? Or do I just want to, like, you know? And I can't make friends in Spain because I can't speak Spanish. But I want to. I'm Puerto Rican and I can't speak Spanish. Who am I? Can't believe that shit. Anyways, let me lock in. Time lapse. All done. Not all done. Not all done. Wait, how do I? Huh.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. We might be good. Okay, well, I'll finish because I know you guys don't want to hear me talk anymore. I'm sorry. So, see you later. Bye.
I did intend for this to be me going to Spain, like in the airport and everything, and this was just gonna be the prelude, like a little tiny clip at the beginning. Then I just kept talking and talking and talking. So I promise in the next video it will end with me in Spain. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there. You know, maybe an airport adventure, or maybe I'll just start in Spain. I don't know, but I'll get there eventually. I wasn't trying to clickbait you that hard, but it happened. I do apologize. I'm sorry. Look out for that though. I'll be in Spain.